So today is a big day for Google because today is the day the Pixel 11 series phone is now on sale.
Oh.
Which is a big deal. Like, you could pre-order it and you would get it in the mail today and you'd have the new phone, but it's in stores. You can go get the new Pixel today. Now, I'm on the 8. The rest of the family got to upgrade to the 10. And I was looking at the account the other day, and I'm still not eligible to upgrade. And I'm really bummed out about it because I want a new phone.
I know you do.
This phone is fine. I really enjoy it, but I've outgrown it. The storage I've maxed out, and so on this next one, I'll be getting the bigger storage because I just have to. It has to last me for 2 years because I do the upgrade like when I'm eligible, right?
Uh-huh.
And so it's like 2 years before I get a new phone, and it's got to have enough storage to last me that long. So I definitely have to upgrade to the bigger storage. But I do like what they're doing with this new phone, even from yours. There's a lot of similarities.
I have a 10.
The 10, yeah. You have the 10.
You hate that I have a newer phone than you.
Not really.
Liar.
I don't think about it, like, much. I really don't. Like, I don't spend my day going like, I wish I had the newer phone. But I am excited that I get to jump to the 11. But what that means is by the time you're eligible for a new phone, you'll probably jump to the 13.
Yeah.
And I'll have to wait for the 14. It's going to be a couple years down the road. Anyway, it's super cool. It's got, fun colors if you care about that. They also put out, I have the watch I have is the version 2. They're now in the version 5. It's crazy. It came out today, too. So I got to get the new phone and the new watch.
You like being...
Because I like the new technology.
Yeah, you don't like being behind on technology.
And I feel behind right now.
I know. It's eating you up.
Yeah. But it came out today, and I got to get my hands on that bad boy. That new Pixel 11's calling my name. But I still owe money on my 8, so I can't. And I hate that.
I know.
I hate that. Like, let me just upgrade my phone, dude. And they've got a good trade-in for my phone, which is awesome. So, like, I'm not going to have, like, a huge problem upgrading because of the trade-in offer. But I still have to wait. And I'm super, super bummed out by that. So, anyway, I just wanted to share my frustration with you so that you can know what's going on inside my brain today.
Oh, I know what's going on inside your brain.
What's going on?
You want new tech.
I want new technology. Technologia. Here's today's show. How about that?
Pobrecito.
Okay, so today is National Radio Day. I know, it's a day to honor the invention that is, over 100 years old. It is the radio. Isn't that neat?
Who invented the radio?
Marconi, along with technology from Tesla and a few other, not the Tesla you know now, Nikola Tesla.
Marconi, is that a person?
Yes.
Ted. Ted Marconi?
No. How do you say this first name?
Theodore.
No. Look up just Marconi. Just type the word Marconi, and you'll see his first name. And you tell me how you pronounce that.
All right.
That's why he just goes by Marconi. Anyway,
Giugiulimo.
Giugiulimo?
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. Giugiulimo.
Oh, excuse me. He was the former senator of the Kingdom of Italy.
How about that?
Giugiulimo.
Giugiulimo. It could be Giugiulimo. Anyway, Marconi.
He was also the first Marquess of Marconi.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means.
So what's interesting is Marconi had a lot to do with it. But then you had folks like Heinrich Hertz, Hertz. Have you heard the term Hertz before? In electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an important part.
Okay.
You got to have Hertz. You got to have ohms.
Did you know that Marconi was invited to be a part of the Titanic, but he declined?
Good for him. And anyway, so it was invented a long time ago. And we're celebrating it today on National Radio Day. And I thought, know what would be fun is if I went to nationalradioday.com And then I was embarrassed for whoever made this website.
Oh, no. So don't go there? Is that what you're saying?
It's fine. You'll get some information. It's just it hasn't been updated in 7 years. 7 years ago, this website was updated.
Okay.
And look, I built websites for several years.
Yeah, you did.
And there's a simple little piece of code you can put into your footer that will automatically update the year to the current year. They didn't even do that.
Oh, no.
So the footer says copyright 2019.
They're in the radio biz, not the web making biz.
I don't think they are. I don't think this was built by someone in the biz.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was frustrating this morning. But
I'm sorry.
I didn't build the website.
There's a Facebook community page.
Oh, fun. I'm in a bunch of different radio Facebook groups. I don't need another one, but anyway, it's exciting. It is a thing that I have wanted to be involved in from like as long as I can remember. So it's very exciting to be a part of what is radio and to celebrate National Radio Day on today, August 20th. Isn't that fun?
High five.
You're so excited.
No, I'm reading about it. I'm doing some history. I'm reading the nationalradioday.com.
Okay.
It's been celebrated since the early 1990s, and they decided that today would be the perfect day because 8MK, now referenced as WWJ in Detroit.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
These are call letters.
First broadcast on today in 1920.
Okay.
It debuted as the Detroit News radio phone.
Oh.
So.
Detroit News radio phone. Wow. And they stood back from the microphones and they put their hand up to their ear and they talked like that.
Operator.
No, that's a phone.
That's a phone.
not a news phone, radio phone. Like that.
Got it.
You get it.
Well,
anyway, exciting
congratulations
times.
to the radio and to us.
So 1920, you said. I knew it was around since the 20s, but 1920, August 20th, 8/20/20. How about that?
Pretty exciting news.
Yep.
Celebrate accordingly by listening to your radio.
Happy National Radio Day. Start the day off with a little bit of good news. This is a story from Bristol, England. There's a guy named David Treasure who lives near there, was diagnosed with Parkinson's 11 years ago, and over the weekend celebrated his 90th birthday by completing a 90-mile walking challenge to raise money and awareness for Parkinson's charities in the UK.
David.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? He originally wanted to do a birthday skydive, but his family and doctors said, hey, maybe let's do something a little different. And so they helped him pick a different challenge. So he set off on his 90-mile walk. He pushed his walker through rain, ice, heat waves, and everything else, and he logged loops around his local cul-de-sac whenever his energy allowed him to do it. He was supported by his proud family and his own determination, and he raised more than $4,500 to fund research and support for future generations fighting Parkinson's. And he said for his next big adventure, he'll take the occasional stroll, but he's in no hurry to log another 90 miles anytime soon. Circling around his cul-de-sac.
David.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't that really neat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like what you're
well
doing there.
Well done, buddy.
His last name's Treasure, by the way. David Treasure.
David Treasure.
Yeah.
What a treasure.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And what good news. I'm outside enjoying the evening. Well, let me rewind a little bit because I was inside and I was scrolling my phone and laughing and sending you videos. And then finally I sent you a text and I said, where are you? And you said, I'm outside.
Yeah.
So I went, oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'll go outside and sit on the deck and hang out with you. So I go outside and then you're like, well, time to go inside. I went, oh.
I was out there. We were out there together for about 45 minutes.
I didn't feel like it was way shorter than that.
It got a little bit chilly. And so then I said, I'm going to go inside.
So you got the dog and you went inside.
I told you
and I went,
my plans.
All right. So then I sat outside for a little while longer and alone. And so then I went inside. And right when I walk in, you're standing in the kitchen. And you had just finished filming a video.
Yes.
And are you planning to post that
video?
video?
Yeah, I'm going to post it right now.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it.
Sure.
I grew some beets for you. Yeah. I, earlier this week, boiled those beets, skinned them, sliced them up, and put them in jars to pickle them. And you said last night, I'm going to try one of these pickled beets. I tried
them. I tried those pickled beets. And I kept waiting for you to come inside so that you could try one with me.
Oh, I'm good. I didn't grow them for me.
You're not even going to try one?
I don't know.
You're not even going to attempt?
I saw your video. So I don't know how much of it you want to divulge on the air, if you want to just talk about the whole thing, but then you can share the video. That's fine.
Everybody that we've talked to about your beets have said that they don't like beets, that they just taste like dirt. And I'm like, well, I like beets, so maybe I like dirt. Maybe I am a weirdo.
You, like when you were pregnant with our daughter, had a craving for dirt. Maybe you just needed to eat some beets.
I was just missing some nutrients, I think. Beets. Maybe I still am. Possibly. I don't know. I love pickled beets, though. I've never eaten your homemade pickled beets.
And I told you I went real basic on this recipe. This is as basic a recipe as there is. Okay.
All right. That's fair. We have a friend who has a pretty decent recipe. I don't know about these beets.
Okay, I have a couple of questions. I have several questions.
Okay.
One, it's only been a couple of days, so they probably haven't been in the brine long enough to really make a difference.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's thing one.
Yes.
Thing two, they tasted like dirt, which is what beets taste like. When I boiled them, I went, man, the house smells like boiled dirt. Smells like I put a dirt clod in water and boiled it. So there was that. And then also, I wonder, because there's several varieties of beets. There's 3 different kinds in those jars. And so I'm wondering if maybe that top beet maybe was not a beet you're familiar with. Maybe it's a different kind of beet.
An unfamiliar beet?
Yeah. And maybe you need to try the beet below that and see if that's more of like, now that's a beet, is what I think you would say when you try it.
Now that's a beet.
Right.
You walked inside after I had finished the taste test. I said, do you want to try one? And you said, I'm good.
Yeah,
and I went, yeah, I'm also good. And back into the refrigerator they went.
Right.
But I don't want your growing of beets to have been all for naught.
That's why I'm saying I think you should dig below that layer of those slices and try the next beet.
I picked that beet because it looked familiar. It looked like the beets that you get in the store.
Okay.
The color, the consistency, all of it.
How was the texture?
The texture was on point.
Okay, that's good.
Texture was great.
I've never boiled them before.
Texture was perfect. Taste?
Like dirt.
Like pickled dirt.
Yeah.
I did post a video of the taste test. I just posted it.
All right. So check it out. Classy 97 KLCE on Instagram, Facebook, etc. And you can see. You also had a bit of a mishap.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
When you opened the jar, it got a little splashy, and you were wearing a white shirt.
Red splashy on my white shirt.
And you said, I hope this comes out because I like this shirt.
I love this shirt.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Watch the video.
No, I've seen the video. I love this shirt. Anyway, you got to check out the video. Classy 97 KLCE on Instagram, Facebook, etc. Follow us. And you should post it on to TikTok and YouTube Shorts as well. I'll show you
I don't know how to do that.
I'll show you how.
Okay.
I'll show you how.
Okay.
But anyway, sorry you didn't like that slice of beet.
Maybe they just need longer to pickle.
Yeah. It's only been a couple days.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'll give it I'm not through with it. I'll give it some time.
Okay.
I'm going to check back in a couple of days.
Okay.
You worked hard on growing them.
I know.
I'm not ready to give them up yet. You worked hard on that process, and I appreciate it.
Pickled dirt.
Pistol, your nickname.
It's not my nickname. No one calls me that.
Catching on.
No.
Pretty soon, everyone's going to be calling you that. You got 2 people yesterday that called you
Listen
Pistol.
to me. I don't want this to be a thing.
Why'd you post that video then?
Because you said it was hilarious.
It is hilarious. And I didn't even film that. That was you filming that Pistol jersey.
Yeah, because we talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
And I wanted people to see that it was actually a thing. And you saw me filming it. And in the video, there's an audible. And then I said immediately, no one calls me that. And you went, yes, they do.
Everyone is going to call you that.
So, yeah, yesterday I did have that happen. But yesterday you also had a shanty in public.
Yeah.
So.
I don't care about that.
You don't care about or for?
I don't care for that.
Yeah.
That
Same.
person I knew.
Yeah, I know.
And I said, you know better than to call me that.
Yeah.
If I wasn't preoccupied, I would have fought him right then and there.
I know the 2 people that said it to me, too. I'm related to one of them.
And they said, hey, what's up, Pistol? Oh, it's catching on. Like wildfire. Do you want that to be your nickname?
No.
I'm just saying, I got a little bit of powers of persuasion over here.
No, I'm aware. I've met you. These are things I know.
I don't have any powers of persuasion.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Just the pistol. It's the only thing I've been able to persuade people to do. And I love it.
No. No one calls me that.
Yet.
No.
There's lots of people who are going to call you that. It's already begun.
So is Shanny.
No.
Just so everyone knows. If you're going to do it to me, then you're going to have to take it.
Shanny
Yeah.
isn't as cool as Pistol.
It's not about being cool.
Yeah, it is. Having a cool nickname is like the number 1 priority in life.
No.
Yeah, I want a cool nickname.
No.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I would be.
I got one for you.
What is it?
Shanny.
That's not cool. I would be thrilled.
What if we just shorten it?
To
Shan.
Not cool.
Not cool?
No, I would be thrilled if people called me Pistol. If they were like, "Hey, it's Pistol," I'd be
then
like,
you have it.
Hey, what's up?
You be Pistol.
It doesn't fit. It fits you.
You said you'd be thrilled.
Yeah, I know, but it's got to fit.
It doesn't fit me.
Yeah, it
does. Makes no sense.
Yeah, it does.
No. No, it doesn't.
Fast. Made of steel.
We've had this conversation. No. It doesn't.
Raise your hand if you think Pistol fits Josh.
No.
Look at all those hands.
None. None. Look at all
I ask people to raise their hand quite often. I hope that people really do. Whether you're driving or making breakfast, I hope that there's people that are like, raised.
All right.
Pistol's taking hold.
I don't need it. Stop it.
I'll remind you.
No.
Okay. They've been, and I don't know who they are. I'm just saying they've as like a general, like, people are putting together these musical movies.
Right.
I don't know what to call them.
It's Broadway in
shots.
theaters. It's the Broadway. They're bringing Broadway to the movies.
Yeah,
and let's be
love
clear.
it.
There's been movie adaptations of Broadway for a long time.
Yeah.
Cats, Chicago, West Side Story, Sound of Music, Cabaret. Yeah, My Fair Lady. There's been
Fair.
adaptations, but as far as bringing stage theater to the movies and into your home at an affordable, accessible way has recently been, I would say, since 2020 when
Since
Hamilton hit Disney and Disney Plus during the pandemic. That I feel like kind of kicked things off. And it was like, wait a minute, like people actually want to see this. And so now you've seen Hadestown. 6 we just saw last night was so good, and we've seen 6 in person. You had seen a local production of Hadestown earlier this year that was great, and then the movie came out, and of the theater performance, and it's awesome. And I just saw yesterday it's going to be available to rent or buy for home really soon, which is I can't wait to watch it again.
I just love that they're doing this.
So good.
Well,
Me too.
I love musicals.
Yeah.
I love live theater, and I can't always afford to travel or buy the tickets to them.
Right. Like we went and saw Wicked. There's another example. Wicked the musical, on Broadway, is a whole experience. And now they've made a theatrical adaptation of the musical. I would still very much like them to put Wicked the Broadway performance on film. Like it's just so different.
And that theater was packed
it
last
was.
night.
I know. Yeah, 6 had a full theater. And can I tangent?
Sure.
For a minute? Just for a minute, can I say, if you're going to go to the movie, you've got to respect that there are other people in the theater and it isn't your home. Keep your shoes on. If you're gonna sneak in a treat, don't be a burrito in a bag. Don't do that.
A homemade burrito.
Yeah.
It was not like a burrito from Taco Bell.
Right. There's smells, right? Like you're in a theater with other people. This isn't your living room. And then
you looked over
and
then nudged
was
me
amazed
and said, "Hey,
I said, you gotta look at this burrito.
Burrito in a Ziploc.
You gotta look at this burrito." I was blown away. I was really like, that is happening. So I saw that. And then the meat smells happened, and I went, this is not pleasant. So I'm just saying, like, have a little decorum. Can we? Like, can we just have a little bit? A little bit. Like, I'm all for sneaking in a treat, but a burrito in a bag was a choice. So I was a little taken. I've tangented enough.
You have.
6 at the theater was awesome. It was so good. And again, we had seen it live a couple of years ago in Boise at the Morrison.
6,
and
if
it
you
was
don't know,
very good.
Is the story of the 6 wives of Henry VIII.
Yes.
And the production that they filmed was West End, the original West End production in London.
Right. Which they had kind of a little sort of mini documentary at the beginning, which was really kind of fun because you got to see the cast kind of as they started and as this show kind of took off and went from like the launch of Twitter where the one cast member was like, I have 40 followers, like look at me, to where, now today it's just a massive production and it's just so good. So anyway, it was phenomenal. Are there more showings? Can people still go see it, I hope?
Good question. I'm unsure about that.
If you are unfamiliar with 6, it is a pop dance music party.
Female empowerment.
Huge female empowerment. It's so
they're
good.
Like, we've always been known as the 6 Wives of Henry, but
don't
what
spoil
if
it.
That's not what we're known for.
Yeah. What if we're more than that?
You are more than that. Anne Boleyn, you are.
She's great. I really this cast was awesome.
It was.
I really enjoyed it, and the fact that they were British helped, like because it's it's just the story. So that was kind of fun. But Anne Boleyn is such a great character. You really like
Anne of Cleves is my favorite.
Anne of Cleves, who is from Germany. And a wonderful character. Anyway, it's such a fun
It's
production.
a good history lesson, too.
Did you know, and that was the other thing, I didn't know it was only like 8 years old. Like it's, I mean, I say only, like Hamilton just turned 10. But, anyway, I want to see more of this.
Me too.
I'm so happy they're doing it. And the fact that people are buying the tickets and going, I think that is going to bode well for more of this to be available. Because you're right, going to New York or going to London or going off Broadway somewhere or checking out a touring company,
but even if we see
hard.
the touring companies in Salt Lake or Boise, they get a little bit pricey too.
For sure.
So I'm trying to buy tickets to The Outsiders because Emery really wants to see The Outsiders musical in Salt Lake. Boy, howdy.
I know. And you want to not be like all the way in the top.
Yeah.
Like you want to be like kind of middle ground. I don't need to be on the floor or anything.
Girl can't afford those tickets.
I understand.
And by girl, I mean me.
Yeah? No way. Okay, check it out. There's apparently a trend that I am too old for, and I don't care for that.
Okay,
when you want to know some information, what do you do?
Joogle.
You jujule it?
Jujule.
I think you mean Google. You jujule it,
yeah,
right?
jujule.
Well, apparently, that's old people speak.
What?
Yeah. People aren't saying that anymore.
What are people saying?
Search it up.
Search it up?
Search it up.
Not even look it up.
Search it up.
Search it up is so dumb.
I thought you'd love this. You're never going to say search it up.
No.
No, I know. Yeah. Search it up.
Search it up. Who's saying that?
Well, the reason that younger generations are saying search it up is because they aren't necessarily going straight to Google. So Google it isn't. Are you searching it up right now?
I'm not searching it up.
I just heard you typing. I thought you might have been searching it up.
Okay.
But that's why. Because they're going to different AI stuff.
Yeah, I was
they're
going
to
they're
YouTube. They're going to TikTok. They're asking their personal assistants, whether that's Siri or Alexa or Google on like a home speaker or whatever. But depending on traditional search engines is becoming a thing of the past. That's something old people do. That's old internet.
I don't even care. Search it up is so dumb.
Search it up.
No, stop saying it like that.
You got to search it up.
I say.
What do you say?
I say, I'm just going to googs that. I say that quite often.
Yeah, let me googs that.
I say that.
That's a weird thing to say.
I don't even care. Better than search it up.
Search it up.
Or I say, let's look it up. I'll say, look it up. Or I say jujule because I think that is funny.
Search it up.
It makes me laugh. I go, I'm going to jujule.
When I say it like that, do you feel like I'm saying bop it? Like it feels like the same energy.
Yeah, kinda.
Search it up. Hey, just search it up.
Twist it.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Search it up.
Search it.
Yeah. So if you want to sound hip, I know you like the hip lingo.
I do like the hip lingo, and everyone knows I'm down with the hip lingo.
Down with the hip lingo.
Uh-huh.
Search it up.
But I'm not getting behind search it up.
Why?
Because I think it is dumb.
Well,
why do you have to say search it up?
Search it up.
Also, the more you say search, the dumber that word
is. That one of those words?
Yeah.
That starts to deteriorate the more you say it?
Search.
Search it up.
Let me search that.
Search it up.
Stop. I think it's maybe your delivery.
Why?
That's annoying me.
Oh, I hope somebody at Google is like, we got to get in on this trend. And so they change their name to Search It Up. And then they hire me to do that noise that I just made. Search it up.
I was trying to think of an anagram. SIU. Search it up. SIU. See you.
No, wait. No. It's fine. Just say search it up.
I'm not gonna.
Well, you're not gonna say see you. You're not gonna say that.
No, I'm gonna googs that.
Googs that. Ugh. You won't say search it up, but I'm gonna googs that is okay. Yuck.
Because it makes me laugh. And I am here for my sole entertainment.
Yeah. Well, no longer should you be saying, Google it. Let me Google that for you. Instead, you go, let me search that up for you. Search it up.
I was talking to Emery last night, and I said, Emery, I was talking about my aura.
Yeah, yesterday on the show, you were talking about aura farming. As if you call it aura. And I went,
because that's the sound that an AU makes.
But you're saying it wrong. It's aura.
I understand, but that's not the correct pronunciation of an AU word.
Right. And you decided to have that conversation and look that up and try to get a pronunciation on the phone as we were like waiting for the movie to start. And she was not having it. But she also wasn't really excited about you talking about
No.
aura at all.
I said
and aura farming.
I talked about my aura on the radio today, and she went, "You didn't." I said, "I did." And I think I gained a lot of aura from talking about it. And she said, "You didn't." And then she said, "You made me lose aura because you were talking about it."
Because anybody who knows who you are and who she is and that you're connected now knows that you are trying to gain aura, and that hurts hers. Yeah.
Ouch.
I know. How could you? I mean, she is 16 and you have stolen aura.
I know. It was not my intention.
Yeah.
Who's keeping track of all these aura points is what I'd like to know.
The aura wizard.
I lose a lot of points on the daily because I wear no-show socks.
Oh.
And that's a no-go.
Yeah, see, I wear like ankle ones too. And I one time wore some that were a little bit taller and I lost aura big time. Some friends were like, "Bro, those are the wrong socks for those shoes and shorts combo." And I'll never forget that. That was a big aura loss that day. I went, "Man, I thought I was going to be okay. I just put on socks. I didn't know I was making a fashion faux pas. And here I am out in public."
This is going to be a weird thing to say, but I like my ankles.
You have nice ankles.
I like them.
Yeah.
And I typically wear no-show socks.
Scandalous.
No matter what I wear, it's a no-show sock.
Yeah.
But the other day I came home and Emery goes, "You look cute today." And I go, "Emery, thank you." That was a big deal for her to say that. And then she goes, "Well, except for the ankle part." And I go, "Why?" And she goes, "Because they're out."
Yeah.
You're supposed to wear like bigger socks than what I'm wearing. That would have looked so dumb.
I know. Could you imagine? She also hates it when you wear capris and the new overalls you got. You can roll them up and they have a little tab that you can button up. So they're made to roll up like that. You have a couple other pants like that too.
I always roll up my pants.
I know. And because the pants have long legs and you like to show off your ankles. So,
I do like my ankles.
Right.
Listen, body positivity hour.
Right. Let me tell you, I got nice ankles.
I do like my ankles.
Right. Well, good. You should. They're a part of you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They're nice.
So when you rolled those up in the dressing room and came out with the one leg up and you were like, "How's this?" She was not okay. She went, ugh. Roll it down. I can see your ankle. Ugh.
You can always see my ankles because I like them.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's a weird thing to be like, "Check out my ankle."
Listen.
Do you like one more than the other?
No. They're a pair.
Huh. You got a pair of ankles. No kidding. How about that?
Your turn. You say a nice thing about yourself. What do you like about yourself?
I also like my ankles.
Do
They're
you?
fine, yeah. They're fine.
Nice.
I mean, just to compare, just straight across.
Ankle to ankle.
I'm not trying to hide my ankles. I'm not out there like, "No one look at them. Don't. No, don't look at my ankles."
brother-in-law thinks that he has tiny ankles.
I think someone said something one time.
And he got self-conscious about
I think that's
him.
what happened. His ankles are just fine. They're normal. They're normal ankles.
But we do like to tease him about it and be like, "Whoa, what's
Not
up
as
with
much
your
as
ankle?"
like his daughter-in-law loves to tease him about that. Like, "You got weird ankles." And now he's like all self-conscious. See how quickly you can ruin somebody?
Yeah.
Just be nice.
Be nice to people.
Right. Tell them they have nice ankles.
Or whatever.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be. Like, be honest. If you don't like their ankles, just don't say anything.
Oh,
Think of
if you
something
don't
else.
have something nice to say, yeah, of course. That's
Think
a
of
good
something
rule.
else to say.
Think of something else.
Like if you're like, "Oh, I don't
You're
like
like,
your
"Hey,
ankles,"
I like
but
those socks.
I do
Because
like.
they're covering those ankles. Keep that part inside, but compliment the socks, That's it. I really like it when you wear pants. You look good in pants. Because then I can't see those ankles.
You have grown a very impressive garden, and we've talked about it a lot on the show, but we have so much zucchini that we are sharing, and we have given a lot of zucchini away to coworkers and your mom.
Yeah.
But you also have grown yellow squash.
And I get fewer yellow squash than zucchini, to be fair. I probably have a third the amount of yellow squash to zucchini. And my zucchini plant is producing this year.
And I love to cut up that yellow squash and grill it.
Yeah, I do too. Like I'll take the zucchini and I'll take the squash and I'll chop them up and throw them on the Blackstone with some garlic
Or
and salt
put them
and
in
pepper.
the oven. That works too.
Yeah, roast them up. And look, we can freeze it too. We can chop them up and freeze them, and then you can have those roasted veggies in the winter.
Well, we might have to, because nobody wants your yellow squash.
I know. What's going on? Why people are like, yes, zucchini, absolutely. But then they see the yellow squash and they go, what is that?
Yeah.
And they go, it's yellow squash.
Have you not seen yellow squash?
It's just yellow squash. You just chop it up and you roast it and it's delicious. What do you mean? What is that? It's yellow squash.
You brought a bag of zucchini and yellow squash here to the radio station.
Right. People took the zucchinis and left the yellow squash.
And I left it there for a couple of days. I was like, okay, well, let's see if anyone takes it. Nobody took it. So I said, okay, I'll take it to my other job. And then I said, here's some yellow squash up for the taking.
You brought them home last night.
I brought them home. Nobody wanted them. I said, nobody wants these.
Well, we're going to chop them up and freeze them.
Yeah.
Is what we're going to do. So we can have delicious frozen, re-thawed out grilled vegetables.
I love it.
Yeah. And I'll just chop them up and freeze them like they are, and then we'll have them. And then we can cook them later.
Great.
Yeah. That's what's going to have to happen.
Sad yellow squash. What else could you do with yellow squash?
Oh, anything. You can do anything.
Is that even what they're called? Is it just called yellow squash?
Yeah. Yeah, you Google yellow. It's summer squash.
You can fry it into a patty.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You can chop it up and put it into a pasta dish.
Squash tots. Yellow squash tots.
Wait a minute. I'm kind of interested in squash tots.
Me too.
People will put it in bread too. You can bake with yellow squash or summer squash too.
Because I think
you can stew it. You can saute it in little chips.
Okay, I like these squash tots. We're going to make these squash tots. And also, it's just fun to say.
Squash tots.
How's your squash tots?
Because, look, with our zucchini, we do zoodles. So we'll do zucchini noodles, and I'll use those in, like, pad thai, or you can. There's a ton of different recipes for those. You can chop these up and do a summer squash lima bean corn medley. It's got broccoli in it and cherry tomatoes. That looks good.
Lima beans.
You could even do a creamy squash soup with it. You can dehydrate it into little squash chips. Cauliflower squash cheese sauce.
Thanks, Bubba Gump.
Yeah, look at all this stuff. A cheesy squash casserole. Yes.
I'm making these yellow squash tots.
Squash tots. I'm excited about squash tots.
You're a squash tot.
Do you bake them? Or do you air fry them?
You bake them.
Okay. Cool.
It's squash, eggs, cheese, breadcrumbs, onions.
Sounds good.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Squash tots.
Our kids are going to hate it.
Well, that's fine. More squash tots for me. So last year, Peaches from Z103 and K-Bear, he was the commissioner for a fantasy football league that happened here in the building. And there were several people involved. And I thought I had a pretty good team, and I played really well. And I thought I enjoyed the draft, and I thought I had built a good roster, and things were like really looking good. I'd put in research, I'd put in time. And then when the season started, everything fell apart. And I was cursed because all of the good people I'd picked up were injured early on. And I think this happened to a lot of people. And you said that I was no fun the entire football season because I was worried about the fantasy team, and I was frustrated because things were out of my control and people were beating me and week to week, and it was just falling apart for me all season. And you were frustrated by my frustration, and so you grounded me. And you said, you don't get to play this game because you're no fun when you're playing fantasy football, so you don't get to play.
This is the second year, though. It wasn't just like this. It was what happened last year. That was the second year that we had played fantasy, and you take it too seriously.
So you said I don't get to have a team this year.
Yeah.
So I'm part of 3 leagues.
Are you insane?
No, I'm not.
Listen, I can't control you, and I don't want to. You do whatever you want to do.
No, you just don't like being around me.
You can
when
make
I'm
your own
playing
decisions.
fantasy football.
If you want to play.
Yeah.
But you are no fun when you lose or
Yeah.
when your player gets injured.
I
and
know.
then I have to hear about it for days and days and days. And
Yeah.
I go, it is just a game. You can't control these players. You can't.
Fantasy football is not just a game.
Oh, get out of here. There was $5 involved on
Yeah.
the line. It
Yeah.
wasn't even like it was an intense fantasy league.
My team was called the Blue Tents for a while because all of my roster was injured. I changed the name of my team almost weekly.
Yeah.
Because of stuff that would happen to my team.
You took it too seriously, and that's when a game stops being fun, is when you take it too seriously.
Yeah.
A game is about being fun. So make light of it.
Yeah, I wasn't having a good time.
No, you weren't, and
So,
you never do.
I'm accepting the grounding. and just the other day, Peaches walked in the studio and said, "Hey, I'm getting ready to do this thing. Are you in?" And I went, "No, I'm grounded. I don't get to play," which I'm kind of putting on you.
I know you are.
But I also am kind of like, you know what? Not having to worry about a roster every week sounds kind of nice.
Yeah,
like
because
just recreationally watching football sounds kind of nice.
did you even have fun playing fantasy? Honestly.
I had fun. It's more fun when you're winning, but I had fun.
I don't think that you did.
I had
I
fun
think you had
changing my name every week. and
zero amounts of fun.
I had a little fun. I really enjoyed the draft. I like that part.
Okay.
And then I didn't like the season, which was weeks and with 13 weeks of not enjoying my time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then making it miserable for us
Yeah.
that have to live with you.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
going to tell you.
I'm out. I'm not doing it this year.
Okay.
I'm accepting the grounding and I am taking a year off and we'll see what happens maybe next season. I'm excited to just enjoy football.
Okay.
Because I want to just enjoy watching football without having some sort of, precursor in my mind about what I want the outcome of any game to be. I just want to enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, I took kind of a backseat last year because
I know you had teams, but you were like, nah, all right, whatever.
that's because my team was terrible last year.
Right.
We went through quarterbacks like crazy.
You did have a quarterback
So our
problem.
season last year was not good, but I'm in it this year. Kyler Murray is looking.
Oh, so now you're just talking about your team.
Oh, I'm just talking
You're not
about my
talking
team.
about your fantasy team.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't do fantasy.
You did last year.
I know it's boring though. Whatever.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, so in our house, our son is a Bengals fan.
That's
I'm
right.
a Vikings fan.
That's right.
Emery used to be a Dolphins fan,
Yeah.
but they have been shaken up so much that
Right.
she's like, I got to find a new team. She is now rooting for the Bills.
Which is literally a division rivalry, which I went, if you're going to jump teams, like, wouldn't you go for, like, outside of even, like, your area? She's like, nah, I'm straight up Josh Allen fan now.
Josh Allen is awesome.
I mean, look,
I'm not mad.
every time he played at Hard Rock in Miami, it was not good news for Miami. So I get it. Like, he's an impressive QB.
He is. I like him a lot.
Yeah,
But you don't have a team.
I know.
Who are you going to go for?
I don't know.
You better not say. Who did I say the other day? That
I might be a Chiefs or a Niners fan just to
Are
gross
you
you out.
insane?
Look at just to gross you out. Or Dallas. What if I was a Dallas fan?
I don't mind Dallas.
This is their year.
There's like 5 teams that I just don't like. The Chiefs,
Oh, I could be a Patriots fan.
the Patriots,
Yeah.
the 49ers.
Yeah.
Who are the other ones?
Oh, pick them.
No, there's like 4 or 5 that I just don't like.
How do you feel about New Orleans? Nolans?
I don't mind them.
No?
I did not like that interim coach, remember?
Right, I do.
But they got rid of him.
Okay.
So I can.
I don't
fine.
really know. I mean, I have players that I like to watch, but I don't really have like a team.
Yeah, I know. You need one.
Yeah. I really like for a little while. I mean, I like the Vikings. I can support the Vikings. I'm good with that.
Oh, yeah.
But I really liked when, before Tua had all the concussion issues, Miami was fun to watch. Tyreek was really cool. Waddle was cool. All these guys are gone.
They're all gone.
Like that whole team is completely different.
Yeah.
So
they have a new coach.
But I really enjoyed watching that stuff. Like
Their
that
whole
was
team
really good.
Like I'll put it. It's like a barrel of monkeys.
Like Yahtzee. They shook it out and got new numbers. Yeah.
Yahtzee is better. Than the barrel of monkeys. That one didn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Shaken up like a barrel of monkeys. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Don't you just take them out and hang them like a chain?
Yeah.
I don't even think you shake them.
No.
You got shaken up like a boggle. New letters, I mean, there's a lot of games where you shake dice, but Barrel of Monkeys isn't one of them.
I'm trying to remember the other teams that I just don't like, and I can't even think of what they are.
Seahawks?
I don't. It's not that I don't like them.
Raiders?
No, I like
Broncos?
the Raiders. Fine.
Okay. Rams?
Fine.
Okay. Giants?
Fine.
Jets?
Okay.
I mean, I'm just kind of bouncing around.
Yeah.
I know you like the Ravens, so
I do like the
you're
Ravens.
good there. Steelers?
I like the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss their coach though. I really liked their coach.
Tomlin?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm accepting the grounding. I'm not playing, and that's that. So we can enjoy football. Would you rather this or that?
would you rather be responsible for the science fair project or the school bake sale?
Oh, these are both great.
You like both of these?
Yeah. I think I know what I'm going to pick, but I want you to pick first.
I'm going to pick the bake sale.
Why are you picking the bake sale? Because you don't like to cook.
No, I like to bake though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm picking the bake sale.
You've done a bake sale before.
Yeah.
And you had to bake a lot of different stuff.
Yes.
How was that experience?
I liked it minus the dishes.
Okay.
I said that
All right.
the other day.
Yeah. All right. Because you baked a lot of different stuff. Cookies and breads and
Pies.
cupcakes. And there was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because we're talking about a bake sale isn't just like you got to bring one pan of brownies. It's a lot of stuff.
If there was somebody that was like, as I'm baking and preparing and doing all that stuff, and then somebody was coming behind
And doing the dishes.
doing the cleanup.
Yeah.
So that when I was like, I need my bread pan, but it's dirty. And then somebody was behind me and it was like, here's your bread pan.
I totally agree. Or if you
Fine.
have multiples of everything, more of them.
Correct.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm choosing the bake sale.
Why?
Because I like the baking better than the one time I had to build a mountain.
That mountain was a great mountain.
I had to build an Everest model.
A paper mache Mount Everest.
And I did the whole chicken wire thing. It was huge. We put really cool figurines on it. Things had to be labeled.
You had
like
base
it was
camps.
a whole thing. We put up little Tibetan prayer flags on
Yeah.
it. Like it was a pretty cool, legitimate representation of Mount Everest.
You did great. We kept that in our house for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Because he would work so hard on it.
Never again.
That wasn't necessarily a science fair project, though.
It was a very involved project, and it came with little notice.
As most
And I think it stayed in the
projects from your kids
library
do.
for a few weeks
It
at the
did.
school. And then we went and toured all of the other projects and stuff. People had made, shadow boxes or whatever those are called, with a shoe box, what do they call that?
Dioramas.
Yeah, dioramas. Like people had made all kinds of stuff. And then it sat there, and then it got brought home.
We kept it in the
And it
house
stayed in the house for a long
for
time.
a long time. Until I finally said,
Enough of Everest.
do we need this Mount Everest? And you said, I worked really hard on that. I said, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Bake
So
sale
I'm
for us.
choosing the bake sale because I feel like that's a shorter, like it's going to be a lot of work for a day, but then it's done, right? And plus there's delicious food to eat as you go.
There you go.
So I'm okay with that. Whereas with like the Everest project or some sort of giant science fair project.
How does electricity work? Facebook and Instagram, so Meta essentially,
Sure. Yep.
are in a $1.4 trillion lawsuit.
That is huge. Is this about the effects on kids?
Well, kind of. There's a couple of things. So they're trying to get rid of the infinite scroll,
Yeah.
which is...
Can we bring back a chronological timeline?
Okay.
They got rid of it to create the infinite scroll.
Let me tell you. So the death of the infinite scroll and the autoplay, these features were intended to take you down a rabbit hole and
Right.
maximize your screen time.
Correct.
So that's on the table. They also have the end of the like button. And one of the
Interesting.
main ways that teens and adults
Yeah.
too, I would say, get hooked on social media
It's the dopamine of likes.
is their addiction to the like count. So
Yeah.
this lawsuit wants to end the social validation metrics. They want to get rid of the algorithmic manipulation.
Yeah, I agree.
So this could mean a return to the old chronological
Please,
way.
don't feed me a bunch of ads and a bunch of like things we think you like.
Right.
Like get rid of all of that. Give me just the people that I want to connect with in a chronological manner so I can finish catching up
Yeah.
with my friends.
Right.
And then move on with my
Exactly.
day.
They're
That
also,
won't work because that won't make them money.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure thing.
They're also trying to curb the frequent notifications. So they
Yeah.
want to cut down excessive push notifications designed to get people hooked
Right.
again.
Like there's like notifications about like things that are days old. And then there's also the notifications like, we think you would like to see this.
Yeah.
I'm like, quit telling me. I don't
Exactly.
care. That's like door-to-door sales. If I want it, I'll go get it.
And then the last thing that is in this lawsuit is the death of the Finsta, which I don't even know what this was.
Fake Insta? Is that?
Kind of, yes.
I'm trying to figure out what they're.
It's essentially a burner account that's away from your parents' eyeballs.
Oh.
So there are states that are pushing for stricter parental
Yeah.
verification and limits on multiple account creation.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I think that's very fascinating and interesting. And
I think this is mostly being driven by Europe, if I'm not mistaken.
unsure.
I think the EU and Europe are having a big conversation about this.
No, this is actually what I'm reading is that it's being sued by 29 U.S. states.
Oh, wow.
And the states are alleging that the way Facebook and Instagram are operated are hazardous to kids'
I
health.
totally agree. I mean, the social media has changed the entire world. And I'd like to say for the better, but it hasn't come without consequence. And I think that's really interesting. So, hey, on that note, follow us on socials at Classy97KLCE everywhere you're on social media. We're there making videos and stuff. We're trying to make good stuff that's fun and not make you feel bad about your day.
Right. Well, I posted a video today about me trying your pickled beets.
Right.
And it's hilarious, I think.
It's literally a video of just you. And you're like, this is the funniest thing ever. You got to go watch it. Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Hey,
if
don't
it's,
bonk your head on the frame on your way out of the door.
I don't think it's the most hilarious thing ever. I just had a fun time.
Yeah,
And I was
you
like,
did.
I'm going to post that.
No, I know. It's very funny. It is. So Classy 97 KLC, if you want to follow us on socials, we're on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and Blue Sky and Threads and YouTube and everywhere else. Everywhere else. So, connect with us. Whatever social media you use. And they're all the same. Classy 97 KLCE, one word. That's
there
it.
you go.
All right. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. Check out the podcast everywhere you get podcasts. You can find us. Just search for Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, and subscribe to it where you listen, and leave a review and comment on the episodes if you want. That's awesome. And we will talk to you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.